Michael Bovington, 20 years of age, and 5th in the individual, 4th in the team event. And there's their coach Christine, will be sitting with them. That's Great Britain number 1, now Great Britain number 2. This is Tom Betts, 4th in the team competition. He's had 1 Junior World Cup appearance. He's 16 years of age. Well, she got the gold in the individual, the 17-year-old from Malton in Yorkshire. So, I wonder, there's another Great British gold there. Howard Holly, who was just taking the silver in the senior event. So the 2 coaches now in place. The British contingent can relax knowing they're safe in somebody getting a medal. It's just a question of which 2 of these teams will take bragging rights on the plane home.
And the referee for this final is Ms. Sandra Yaluha from Russia. One big round of applause for our athletes, please.
So these are our 2 teams, Lucy Hall and John Betts taking on Michael Bovington, Madeline Purser. All Great Britain bronze medal match. 50 targets per team, 25 per athlete. And whoever has the most targets, of course, at the end will get the bronze medal. Fascinating to see how these 2 teams are against each other. We start with a miss from Lucy Hall, the junior gold medalist, and another miss from Tom Betts. You are going to see a little bit more in the red, of course, from these athletes in the junior ranks. First hit of the competition, Michael Bovington. And that's a nice little cushion straight away for the Great Britain 2 team. And that's a little bit better from Hall and Betts. Ooh, high to the left and missed. First miss from the Great Britain 2 team. That one disappearing into the distance, but with a little bit missing. It was a hit. So 2 greens again after that dodgy start, both missing. They've now hit their last 2 targets each. Sun in the coach's eyes, but not too bad for the athletes. Down just over the left shoulder. Nice from Lucy Hall. 3 hits in the last 3. And it's still an advantage, Bovingdon and Purser, if they can hit these two targets, of course. No problems for Bovingdon. Just outside of the medals, both in the team and the individual competition. He'll be desperate to get on the podium here. That is a miss. A vicious old target away to the right-hand side. Of course, easy to sweep away to the left when you're the right-hander. The right-hander's always going to cause you a few more problems. Of course, these targets programmed from one of 9 tables. They will get a couple to the left, couple to the right, and one straight down through each of the 5 stations. So it's just the 1 point in it at the moment, as we are a fifth of the way through. Great Britain 2 team, a point ahead. Bovingdon and Purser ahead of Hall and Betts. Away we go again. Still beautiful weather here. Absolutely perfect. A little bit of breeze, you can see a little bit, but nothing to worry these athletes too much. That one's green. So you have to have a little bit taken out of the target. It doesn't have to explode with pink powder everywhere. Always good if you can get that effect. Means a more central hit, of course. It's the bronze medal match. And we have Italy against Croatia coming up in the gold medal match. In what, 15-20 minutes time, as soon as we get the bronze resolved. Take that one away again. Here's Lucy Hall. Looks so convincing in the individual event. Now Tom Betts. Just slightly away to the right, but at a nice height. No problems at all. Bovingdon, the oldest at 20, on display in this bronze medal match. Tom Betts just 16. Very tender age, isn't it? Great dedication needed, of course. I know certainly in Great Britain, education, GCSEs and A-levels, the qualifications there have been disrupted thanks to COVID. And these athletes having to juggle their education and their exams that should have happened around about now with this competition. And, well, they will have been assessed instead of having exams, so it might have just helped their schedule here. Don't have to worry about the exams so much. It's a delicate balance, isn't it, for these juniors? But if you want to be a top-class athlete, you've got to give it your all. You've got to come to these competitions. You've got to believe in your talent as well. And it's still very tight. No misses in that last rotation of 5 targets, so it's still 1 target in it, and it's Great Britain 2, Bovingdon and Purser, who are just ahead. Underway again. Lucy Hall banging at her target. Not a problem for that riser from Tom Betts. Michael Bovingdon using his ear defenders as a hairband as well. Very sensible multitasking. Well, this one is tighter than we thought. It started off with Mrs. Galore, but we have had a swathe of hits in the last 10 or so targets. Nothing to report in the red. Bovingdon showing just how consistent he can be. 17-year-old Madeline Purser also looking pretty good as well. You bear in mind this is her first final, looking very assured. That's part of that British team that included Bovingdon, that just missed out in their team bronze medal match. Oh, there you go, a collector's item, a red at last. That's a miss from Michael Bovingdon. He'll be disappointed with that. Certainly getting through these targets more than halfway now. We'll pause to see what the situation is. At 30 targets at the moment, they are level. That miss from Bovingdon, just nipping the balance back. Oh, but a miss there from Bovingdon. So a couple of misses from him in the last 2 shots. He's been shooting so well up to then. So Great Britain 1 edging into the lead. Lucy Hall and Tom Betts. Well, that is a hit. Something was taken out of that target. Oh my. 3rd miss in a row for Michael Bovingdon, after saying we were just sailing through with green after green. Now Purser joins in with a miss of her own. And so from being 1 ahead, Great Britain 2 now find themselves 3 behind. Pumped up, aren't they? Will not enjoy the misses. And in Purser. Oh, that's a no target being caught. It's not a miss, don't worry. And that is a miss. 2 reds then from Great Britain 1, a chance for Great Britain 2. Bovingdon and Purser to come back into it. And they take their opportunity. It's a good position, isn't it, for the coaches, when you know that everyone vying for this medal is from your team. Just the point difference then. Miss from Purser. Oh, another miss from Lucy Hall now. Well, after sailing serenely through the middle part of this competition, all of a sudden, we're scrabbling to find some hits out of the misses. Purser to bring it back to within a point. Play just slightly to the left. Got the gold medal match coming up, 6:30 local time, just a few minutes' time. So, still a point difference. 15 targets each left. You can see the breeze, but it's nothing spectacular. We're having to anchor down our notes here in the commentary position. Ooh, was there a... No. I thought there might have been a little nibble, but hand goes up from a Russian referee, and that is a miss. So a chance to level things up here for Maddie Purser. And she spurns it. It's a little more green than red at the moment. Purser will be hoping to get back into the green after a miss last time round. Oh, Bovington with a miss this time. So this to keep it within touching distance. Nicely done. To the gap with 10 targets to go. 5 for each of these athletes once around this finals arena. 5 different shooting positions. They really are not that serene when they miss a target at the moment, are they? I think it's a skill you learn just to internalise and keep calm and move on. Don't see it quite so much from senior athletes. And a miss. Is that a timeout or a VAR? That sounds to me like a timeout from the Great Britain 2 coach, straight to Michael Bovington. They get a minute to talk to their charges. And both coaches can take this opportunity, of course. Back to their shooting positions. Both coaches at their seats now. We're just about ready to get underway again. Purser finishes off nicely. 3 the difference then. 7 targets, 8 targets left to go. room for manoeuvre diminishing for Great Britain too. No wonder the coach called that timeout. Ooh, that rose rather sharply for Purser. Now 4 the difference. And this All British affair heading towards its finale here. Need to hit these two, Bovington and Purser. So 4 behind and 4 shots left. Should be plain sailing for Lucy Hall. That should help see them home. Bovington and Purser looking to finish well. They were ahead for quite a bit of the early stages of this competition. Last couple of targets. Hall and Betts have been very good in the final part of this competition. No misses in the last 5. They've drawn away from their compatriots. Our last target, Madeline Purser with the honour. It's not going to be anything she can do to retrieve the situation for Great Britain too. They take the 4th place, and the bronze medal in this mixed team match goes to Great Britain, but it goes to, in particular, to Lucy Hall and Tom Betts. Well done to them, excellent shooting. They take the bronze medal, and their friends, colleagues, training partners, Michael Bovington, Madeline Purser, will have to settle for 4th place. There you go, all smiles from Hall and Betts. They add some more silverware to their collection. Hall, of course, with the gold earlier on individually. Betts just outside in the team competition, goes one better here. And Matt Coward-Holly comes to say congratulations to them as well. Excellent work. Great Britain won. Lucy Hall, Thomas Betts take the bronze. Next up, the gold medal match. That's between Italy and Croatia.
First to 4th place to be at the award ceremony.
Okay, someone else just going to do a quick video. Yeah,
guys. Really quickly, sorry. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Do we have like a thumbs up so we're not looking so serious? Thanks. Well done. We're going to get our stuff first.
sure, just get your stuff and then we'll go on.
The cartridges.
Srednje, ove vidi, ovdje ide po 4 u svakoga. Da su vam dva Rusa, doći ime.
For drop mixed team junior, the gold medal match events will now begin. Representing Croatia.
Well, we're ready for the gold medal match here. The trap mixed team junior competition. The gold medal match is Italy against Croatia. First up, Natalie Banco, the 20-year-old, her first junior final. The woman from Porec. Here's Mate Vukovic. 18 years of age, but almost as tall as Kuna, our mascot.
Alongside their coach, Željko Vajic.
There's the Croatian coach with that VAR and his timeout in the armoury.
Representing Italy, Lorenzo Franquillo.
Individual silver for the 19-year-old. So he'll be hoping for another medal, but this time gold.
Giorgia Lenticchia.
Giorgia Lenticchia, fourth individually, silver in the team competition.
Alongside their coach, Albano Pera.
The old boy getting a good send-off to the finals arena. Albano Pera. Well, he's been busy, hasn't he, both in senior and junior competitions. Last final of the day, 2 more days of competition, just the one final on Saturday though, so tomorrow busier of the 2 days. There's our jury member in charge from Cyprus. And another Russian official looking after us.
One more applause for our finalists for track mixed team junior, the gold medal match.
To trap competitions tomorrow, men and women's team competition, the seniors, preceded indoors by the 20-metre rapid fire competition. So no junior action tomorrow, and then we have the 25-metre rapid fire pistol team competition for the men, and that's on the Saturday, and then we all head home, wherever that may be. 1,500 athletes are around Europe, and some looking for minimum qualification score come from beyond. Franquillo with the first miss. Followed by Vukovic. And a tricky one high to the left for Natalie Banco. So just the one hit. Not a completely full stand behind us, but certainly the Italians here to make some noise, and that's a good second round of shots from them. Croatia under a little bit of pressure. Vukovic with his first hit. And that's better from Natalie Banco as well. That was a tricky one, way high to the right hand side. Now, perhaps once the nerves have gone, settling down into a pattern of hits. Vukovic and Banco though. Whoa, there's another miss from Vukovic. It was not the most difficult target you'll ever see. And the left-hander. And another miss. Oh dear. 3 the difference. Italy racing into an early lead. Lenticchia with her first miss of the competition. One miss each from the Italians. Vukovic, that's better. Still going to be behind though, by at least 2. That's a decent hit from Banco. 6-4. Early days though in this competition. Targets out of 50 after this round of targets. Just the one miss so far. Werner Pera just urging her to keep calm, carry on. Oh, a miss from Franquillo. So a chance to get a little bit back here. Banco. Not too difficult that target, so they're just one behind now after a really poor start. A couple of misses from the Italians lets them back in. tighter than we thought after the first couple of shots from these athletes. Back live here in Osijek. And a miss straight away from Lenticchia. It's better from Franquillo. That individual silver. What a moment for him. Before that, his best in trap, 45th in the Junior World Cup competition. And it was interesting, whilst we were waiting for the gold medal match to get underway, I saw Lucy Hall being spoken to by the Great Britain coach. They're sitting watching because they'll have the bronze medal alongside Tom Betts, and he turned around to her and said, look, you're a European champion and now you've got a bronze. You're going to start believing in yourself. It's all about building up these athletes, isn't it? She's had a very good tournament. Italy, of course, always strong, and they're looking for another gold here. Took the gold in the senior competition ahead of Great Britain in a final that had lots of twists and turns. We are getting through these targets, aren't we, on our quest to find out who will be the junior gold medalists. Vukovic and Lenticchia are the two in the red at the moment. Just keeping it close. Banker getting a little bit of that, so there's still just 1 point in it at the moment. There is another miss. 2 out of 3 for Lenticchia. That one was low, wasn't it? And it was a miss. So Lenticchia with 3 misses out of 4, struggling a wee bit. Croatia have missed their last 2. Can they do better here? Franquillo with the hit for Italy. Now Vukovic. Home fans hoping for a gold medal and for their national anthem. National Day at the weekend. That's not going to help matters. A second miss in a row from Natalie Banco. And Lenticchia getting back into the green. Further adrift, Croatia, Vukovic with his 3rd miss in 5. Now then, Banco's missed her last 2. Not this one though. So 20 targets gone, and the advantage has increased. 14 to 11, 3 the difference. Heading towards the halfway mark here. Still Italy with the advantage. Rising a little bit, that one. No problems for Vukovic. did rise. Wasn't very acute the angle, so it wasn't too much of a problem for Lenticchia. Oh, that one wasn't so pleasant, was it, for Franquillo? High, wide, to the right. Vukovic. Left-handed, no problem for him at all there. And a chance to pull one of those points back with Banco. The other left-hander in this competition. She'll go again. Getting the cartridge back in. I did hear a referee in charge of the Great Britain versus Great Britain competition, the bronze medal match, say one target was declared a loss because the athlete actually forgot to put the cartridge in. Pulled the trigger, nothing happened. Target sailed away. That's as good as a miss. Very unusual, certainly at this level, to hear that happening. Second miss in a row for Franquillo. But Banco missed last time out, unable to close the gap. Can they do it here? That's nicely done. And so two's the difference as we head towards 30 targets each. That looked very smooth, didn't it, from Lenticchia? Pressure back on the Croatians. Way to the right. And missed by Banco, so 3 the difference again now. And a miss from Lenticchia. That's a rarity in recent times for her. So to bring us up to 30 targets each, Vukovic and Banco. Can put it back to just 2 the difference. They've done nicely there. Just 2 the difference. It can still all change around. Just the 2 misses in that last 5 compared to 3 from Italy. But we are heading towards the end game in this gold medal match. Shadows lengthening, not quite making their way across the field of play at the moment. It's still bright enough for these athletes to make out these targets quite easily indeed. Good start to this set of 5. Oh, that was a miss. Away into the left-hand side, a tricky one for Franquillo. Well, this has been a much better set from everybody. Just the one miss from Lorenzo Franquillo. Can he get himself back on track here? That was a horrible target, and he did ever so well. That one was a similar target for Vukovic, and no change for him. He gets a red against his column. Still 2 the difference. Lenticchia has been shooting well in the last few rounds of shooting. Another one away to the right hand side and chased well by Franquillo. The crowd appreciated that effort. Yeah, just a miss on both sides in this next set of 10 targets per team. That one down the middle, but rising, no problem for Banco. Will it be a tight finish at the moment? It's still a little bit of clear water between Italy and Croatia. Croatia not having too many medal moments in these championships, so they'll be delighted to have at least a silver, but you know they'd want the gold really, but they're 2 points behind with 10 targets per team left. Equal, just the one miss between those two competing teams in the last 10 shots per team. If it stays like that, the gold is Italy's.
After these 10 targets by each team, Italy had 9 hits, Croatia had 9 hits as well. Italy is in the lead with 30 hits in total. Croatia has 28.
So then, the denouement of this gold medal match. 10 targets per team left. Already nibbling into those. Franquillo. There you go. To Greens getting closer to that gold medal. And that won't help Croatia with another miss, this time from Vukovic. And that was a tricky target away to the right hand side. And we're going to get a timeout. Yes, we are.
Croatian coach is asking for a timeout.
I don't think Albion Repera thinks you can take the timeout at this point, but it's certainly happening. Just an all round and a sympathetic word. And it's not the 4 minute taken. He's sat back down again already. I don't think you have to wait. But anyway, doesn't matter. Timeout was taken. Will it make any difference at the moment? It's a lot of clear blue water between these two teams. Dear. Well, it's not getting any better. No hits so far in this last 10 set of targets for the Croatians. It's better from Banco. And a miss from Italy. And Lenticchia hoping to add a goal to a team silver. Straight down the middle from Franquillo. Again, another athlete with a silver, an individual silver. That's better from Vukovic. But a miss from Banco. So 5 the difference with less than 5 targets. It's going to be Italy who take this gold medal at a canter. No disgrace though for Croatia. A silver medal for them. That'll mean something to these youngsters. Another miss from Natalie Banco. It's all a bit academic now. I don't think there's any point. They're already guaranteed the gold. Oh, we are 5 ahead with 2 targets each, and we're going to VAR. I'm not quite sure why. But here we go. They can miss both here and still win. That's the competitiveness of Pera coming out, I guess. But well, it's one of the more pointless VAR challenges I've seen. When you're so far ahead, I guess you want your athletes to have the best possible scores, but still we wait for a decision from our officials. Meanwhile, the 2 coaches shake hands and Pera is congratulated on the victory, despite the fact we are still waiting for this VAR decision. Here we go, we got a decision at last.
We're waiting for the referee's decision.
Well, it is a hit. He was right after all. It's completely pointless given the score. But there you go. The coach's knows. When he knows best, he'll say, that's for sure. And they finish with 2 hits. Now then, can Vukovic and Banco do the same thing as well? One more in this gold medal match. And it's finished up with, is there going to be a no time? Oh no, we're going to have to take it again. All the coaches are up, shaking hands along with the referee. Sat by him, and they all have to sit back down again. What a stop-start finish to this competition it has been. There we go. We got there in the end. Gold for the Italian team by 5 clear points. Well done to them. Lenticchia, Franquillo take the gold. Vukovic and Banco with the silver. And they'll be delighted with that, of course they will. Hugs all around. Another gold for this Italian team. Well done to them. Congratulations to Croatia. Vukovic and Banco taking the silver. And remember, it was Great Britain 1, Lucy Hall and Thomas Betts, who took the bronze medal. So that's how it's finished in this trap mixed team junior competition. Great Britain with the bronze, Croatia with the silver, Italy with the gold.
As well as trap mixed team of the European Championship OSIEC 2021 will take place at the final hall